Hey, yo, what's really good, y'all? You already know it's your boy LaRon TV. I'm just back today. I did a video earlier wishing Cardi a happy 32nd birthday, and some people was commenting saying that Storm Monroe, that he trashed the barb, and it was really hard for me to imagine that because I know that Storm Monroe is a huge Nicki Minaj fan, right? So what I did was I went over to his channel and I just checked the video out. So I'm just gonna wait for a few people to come in here. I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm kind of coming back from getting some barbecue from this place called Killen's Barbecue in Pearland, Texas, Houston, Texas, where they used to talk in reckless. But yo, I just got to do my review real quick because I just feel like I have to keep it honest. Now, I want to just state my disclaimer. I want to use my disclaimer. I have nothing against Storm Monroe at all. Like, he hit his 100,000. He's doing his thing. But I just wanted to just point out some things that I've seen, and I just feel like if you truly um, thumbs up to post. What's up, Miss Lackey? What's up, Danny? What's up, Tasia? Yeah, so I'm just gonna do some really quick commentary on how I feel, and people are growing, and uh, we should be happy for all black content creators who are reaching new levels and doing their things. So I just want to say, like, this is not a beef or anything. So I was watching Storm Monroe do his review on the whole situation. So he said he made the title to get people in there, and then it was just like it was this huge like Nicki Minaj Barb Fest blame, and it was like I listened to some things. See, I take mental notes. I don't write notes down. So if I say it, I say it. If it's some shit I thought of earlier and I don't say it, it just is what it is. But you know, he was just trying to do this whole like, oh, you guys are trying to ruin Cardi's day and whatever. And then he uses this disclaimer like, I like Cardi. Storm Monroe, I'm not being funny at all, and I want anybody to go back and look into the footages, like, and look into things like you did a prescription on Cardi B, and you said you made some disparaging comments. Now I know that there's other people who do comments on different artists, and people try to use it against them, but I have to be honest. Like I'm a regular person, and I review content. And Storm, he has a personality. Do I think he's the funniest? No. Have I heard people make jokes on Nicki, and I'm a Nicki Minaj fan, and I thought it was funny as hell? Yes, I did. And I didn't take the comments as being like, just the worst. Like, he told her she need to use FDA, how the yoni don't even smell right, talking about her baby father and all of that. And I know that he says that he used to gross and gag and all that, but I just feel like people, once Storm Monroe, like, he's starting to grow. And again, congratulations, the dedication. Like, congratulations. I don't know if I need to say it from the rooftop, the mountaintop, top of top, blood clot. Like, congratulations. Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, I don't know what else to say. I don't want this to come off as hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, I noticed since Storm trying to grow, like, I think what it is that being that Storm Monroe linked with Jaguar, right, and his platform is growing. Like, since you've been around Jaguar, like she says, let's keep this shit a bean. You growing, and I think you don't want to do that content and say what you really felt about Cardi because you might not want to offend some of your new viewers, if that makes any sense. But I have to say, like, if you follow in the footsteps, like, not saying that he's literally following Tasha K's footsteps, but I like people, like, I have to keep it real. Like, I like people who stay true to what they feel and what they say. Like, I feel like this. You're going to have haters watching your shit. You're going to have lovers watching your shit. You're going to have stalkers watching your shit. You're going to have all types of people who just watch your shit. Like, even if they hate you, they're going to watch it. But I just really feel like people, like somebody like a Storm Monroe, he's not really built for he was saying, like, oh God, they're gonna be in the comments. You know how many things people say in comments that I don't give a fuck about? Like, I'm gonna say how I feel. Shit, if Storm Monroe likes Cardi B, I must love her because I always be talking from an ethics end. Like, you feel me? I always bring it back, and anybody who listens to my videos knows that I always talk about the ethics of music. Storm Monroe done said worse things about Cardi B than I did. But now it's like, you growing. But don't forget about the people who watch you when they see that you're pandering. You literally pandering, talking, oh, they tried to ruin this girl's day. You done said some worse things about Cardi B on YouTube, Storm. But I'm so proud of you, and congratulations. Like, you know what I'm saying? My goal is not to reach 100K. This is not being a hater or anything, but let's keep this shit a bean. Like, you know what I'm saying? You did that whole video. You saying that you are a bar, but you like, come on, homie. Like, come on. I just feel like it's a little pandering going on, and that just my thought on that. You know, congratulations to Storm. Congratulations to the growth that, you know, the whole Jaguar situation brought him. Congratulations for vacation. The dedication. You know, congratulations, Post Malone, Quavo, all of that shit. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's no hate on this side, but I'm just saying when I hear people, see, I don't know if that's a Southern thing. I can't say that it's a complete Southern thing because people, like, I'm from New York, so I moved to Houston. You know, you got fake people everywhere, but people in Houston, like, they keep shit real. I don't know if that's a Georgia thing or whatever it is, but how do you say you like somebody and then you say the worst thing about them? Like, at least I be trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I even said, like, when you do commentary, especially me being a man, and this could be biased, right? But I feel like women can go in. Like, they can say crazy shit. You're a woman. Most of the time, women are normally ones that, like, you know, gossip or say shit or whatever. But I just feel like as a man, there's certain things that I won't say. And I feel like he definitely took it there. Now, if you would say that you like Cardi B, if you were to meet that girl, like, say, post all of that club shit happening and she got these cases and all of that, I think that she would have had somebody put hands on him for the things that she did say. So he's just trying to back it up. And I understand he's trying to clean your image up. You know how, like businesses, when they try to clean their Instagram page up, when, you know, like me, when I get fully caught up on a local level and everything with my orders, I'm going to go through a flush my whole Instagram. I'm going to do, like, it's just going to be better photography and it's just going to be better. But I'm just speaking from a person who views content, and it's like, if you was to look up right now the Storm Monroe Cardi B prescription, you tell me if that verbiage and that banter, you know, not banter because he wasn't speaking to anybody else, but you let me know if that commentary is of someone who likes somebody. That ain't from somebody who likes somebody. Now, I've heard commentary from people where some, like, I don't want to bring that up because it's not appropriate, but I've heard things where people try to say that, oh, like, this person dissed somebody before. And when I listen to the commentary, even though that I like Nicki or whatever, I'll be like, that shit was funny. Like, a lot of people just have a funny personality, and it's like, you know, like, I like that shit. But I'm just saying, don't try to go up on this platform and you trying to be like, oh, like, why did they do this? The Barbs did this. You're a Barb. You sat up there and did that whole, I'm going through Africa just to see the Barbie. Jessica. I don't even know that rhyme, so you definitely a day one fan. It's just in poor taste for you to go up on that platform and not try to act norm. Like, you feel me? Like, just don't do that. That's how I just personally feel. But you know what? Who am I to tell somebody what to do? I'm just saying that I see it. And, you know, and if people could come at different people, like, one thing I can say, like, and I will say this, right? One thing I can honestly say about somebody like Armand is that he makes it clear that he likes Nicki Minaj more than Cardi, but he still never really goes in on, well, he never really went in on Cardi to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be fair. Like, let's be on that Jaguar right shit. Let's keep this shit a beam. Storm is pandering right now, and I understand that when you grow, you gotta like do different shit. And I'm not like, listen, this is why I said congratulations. I'm so proud, whatever. In the comments, 'cause I know that his fans is probably gonna come and say like, oh, you're jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm in a completely different lane. Like, you feel me? I'm in a completely different lane. I'm not trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. That's not my end goal. I really like seeing stuff and just commentating on it. But me knowing when that Storm is a Nicki fan and him doing that video, I just felt like it was in bad taste. You like, oh, the Barbs did this. They tried to ruin her birthday. You know, I know people are going to say that this title and, you know, they're not even going to understand the, you know, the theory or whatever. Nigga, keep this shit a stack. Keep it a beam. Like, keep it a beam. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. He said he wanted, let's see. He said that he wanted to stop the story from spread. Yes, but it's like you trying to pander to Cardi. Let me tell you something, especially about being a New Yorker. You could kick that shit and do all that shit in that video, but when I go through your history and see the shit that you said about me, ain't no coming back from that. So you might as well private all of those videos that you don't pop mad shit about her from the mountaintop, rooftop, top of top, all that shit. You might as well just make it private. You feel me? Because like it's a difference, I think, when you do commentary. Like, yeah, I will say this. No, matter of fact, let me say this because I don't want to like. I want to be direct. When people was hating, yes, I feel like they was hating. They was like, oh, Millie said this about Nicki. As a Nicki fan, I thought that shit was funny. She has personality. She has character. She has personality. And I don't give a fuck who disagree with it and who don't. Certain people are just funny to me. I find Tasha K funny when she's in her videos. Certain people just got it. And I just felt like even when Storm was roasting her and it was supposed to be a roast and it wasn't supposed to be funny, I have to be brutally honest. I can't just skate around shit. I got to say what it is. Like, I didn't feel like when he was dragging Cardi that was funny. I felt like that was really true. You telling her to spray FDA in her panty lines, spray it on her jeans and all of that. You let me know if Cardi B wear that and think that you like her. That's not statements from somebody who likes somebody. Like, keep this shit a bean on that Jaguar Wright shit. You feel me? Keep that shit real. I don't care about what's going on with him as far as, like, anything on a personal level. I'm just saying, like, if you want to rep yourself and say you a Nicki fan and you a Barb, you went on that shit trying to pander to Cardi. Because the thing is, your platform is growing and you want to kind of probably steer away from I don't know. I just see it. I can't really put it all into words, but I'm just saying, like, that was foul. That was foul. So people do that. Let me tell you, let me ask you people this before I get off here, because this is not going to be a long video. It's 10 minutes, and this is just really what I want to say. Have you ever seen somebody online say, I like you, but then they just say all of this fucked up shit about you? Like, I'm not even mad at Storm. Like I said, congratulations, the vacation, the dedication. Like, you made it. Like, you feel me? You made it to the 100K. Congratulations. That's all I'm saying. But let's keep this shit a stack. I have never heard somebody say that they like me and then they just drag the fuck out of me. And don't try to say it's comedy, because that shit wasn't funny. It just wasn't funny. I didn't find it funny. I didn't find it comical. When he was doing those prescriptions on Cardi, I felt like it was really how he felt about her. Like, keep that shit a stack. You standing next to Tasha, stand in your truth. If it's one thing I can say, even if people talk shit about her, if she say some shit, like, if she don't like something, like, stand in your truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, people gonna comment all types of nasty shit under your video. You hide them from your channel, or you fucking comment back, or you ignore their ass. And I'm out of here. That's all I really wanted to say. I didn't want to make this a long video. It's microaggressions. Let's see. I don't see how someone can ride for someone so hard that they don't know personally. So lame. I don't know. I don't know if that was for me. I don't know if that was for him. So, Storm flip-flops all the time. He don't know about black culture. Yeah, and I kind of sense that sometimes. Like I said, when I was watching this interview with Jaguar Wright, and she was giving him, like, some major drop on Jay-Z and Beyonce, and he just did not pick it up. And he's Nas. How the fuck you mention Nas before Jay-Z? Even though I like Nas, but it's like, nah. People got to be, people can be who they want to be, but I think you should just be a little bit more well-versed. But that doesn't take away from him and his platform growing. Congratulations, the dedication. Like, I don't want this to come off as hate, because people like to chalk that shit up as hate. They like to chalk that shit up as a hate. It's not hate. I actually thought about doing that. I really, really did, because I love to talk. I really, really, really do. So, yeah, I just came from Sam's Club. Let's see. I'm glad I didn't watch it. No, you should check it out. Check it out and just hear what people say. I ain't never hear somebody tell me that they like me and they said something and they just made some disgusting comments about me. Like, do you think Cardi would like that you told her that she need to spray her jeans and that she need to spray, and now she said she looked old in the face, but I think in the video yesterday you said that I don't know. Like, people just don't be keeping this shit a bean. Like, be on that Jaguar Wright shit and keep this shit a bean. Keep it a bean. You feel me? Me too. Let's start a podcast. Yeah, I need to get off at Fondren. No, I'm not going to get off on Fondren. I always get lost when I go that way. We get off at the next exit. So, shout out to India. I'm off this shit. Listen, again, it's no disrespect. There's no, I'm not mad at Storm Monroe. I did kind of pull back once I see some funny shit that's not even really worth speaking on. But I do, when I'm up early, I do click on certain things because, it does keep me entertained. So when I came on here earlier and did my commentary wishing Cardi a happy 32nd birthday, somebody mentioned Storm. So I said, let me check his video out while I'm preparing my orders. I checked it out and, I was just disgusted. You know, like I was just discussing how somebody could sit up there and do a full Nicki Minaj rap that I don't even know, and they just trying to make her fan base look bad. This is why Nicki fans get the bad rep like they do, because you have people who get in these views and they just try to make it seem like, it is what it is. I don't think nobody created that page. That was definitely Hennessy's page. She was a nobody then. Why would somebody create that page? That doesn't even really make logical sense. That doesn't even make logical sense. Jaguar said Philly N words are haters. I ain't from Philly, so I don't know who you talking to. Who are you speaking to me, Lucy? I'm not from Philly. I'm there with you when you do. Me too. Let's start a podcast. I could believe it though. You feel me? I really could believe it. It's your opinion, your channel. That's what I'm saying. Like, we all have a right to our opinion. I ain't doing some shit and just being malicious. I just noticed it pandering. Everybody's gonna notice that. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who did that. You can't do that. Like, imagine if I say to you, Miss Lackey, I'm just like, you know what, Miss Lackey, I like you. You know what I'm saying? But you need to make sure you keep better, vaginal hygiene. You need to drink more cranberry, because when I went in the bathroom after you, it just had this little taint odor. Like, that's not the verbiage of somebody who likes you. I'm just sorry, like, but I understand people growing, but I'm just letting you know that I'm knowing, like, that's just what it is. Some people really can't take that heat. Let's see. There's 48 people like this video, and get my boy up there. Yeah, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm just talking. I don't hate Storm Monroe. I don't want people to think that, even though I don't really care what people think. But it's just that I noticed some things, and I just, I made some mental notes, and I just want to speak on it. So this isn't a long video. I'm out of here, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, please thumbs up the video if you would like to. Thumbs down if you don't like it. I really don't care about that. I really don't. Um, let's see. He used the bars for them for the backlash, but nobody cared about that story. Right. He made it a big thing. He made it a big thing. It's definitely obvious. Absolutely. Congratulations. The dedication. Like, you did your thing. Like, so don't try to say I'm hating. I done said congratulations about 4 or 5 times. I done said I'm proud. Whatever, we don't got to be friends, or we don't have to like speak to each other to be proud of somebody. But I'm pretty sure if I got on here starting bashing Nicki and be like, wait a minute, you was just like, I'm like, oh, I love Cardi. Like, no, stick to the truth, because if you like somebody, you don't say those type of things about them. And from where I'm from, and from what I see, some places like living in Houston or being from New York, you say some shit like somebody like that, when you see them, it's gonna be a problem. If it's a girl, she gonna get niggas to press you. It's gonna be an issue. It ain't gonna be like, oh, I like you. No, that's a disclaimer. And it's pussyfooting, and it's trying to mince words. Don't try to mince words. Say exactly what it is. I say that Cardi B is not talented. She was forced into the industry. That's why she's always arguing with fans, because she's constantly fighting for a position that she knows that she truly doesn't have. All right? Stick to your truths. Like, stick to it. And I would say that shit if I was in a room with her too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't gotta break her down and be like, yeah, I do think she looks a little strong in the face based on her lifestyle choices and probably being in the club and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna tell her to, spray FDA on your P word and stop taking all types of D words and, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Let me be clear on that, but don't be making videos talking about you like somebody. Listen, I'm off this shit. I'm out.